Hi everybody, this is Adam Pecoraro from Flexoraro Fitness, and we're going to be watching my friend Kelly. She's going to be doing a workout, a high-intensity interval training workout. All these exercises are couplings, and they're really challenging. If you're serious about exercising, this is a good one for you. And we're going to start with a burpee to dumbbell press. So as if the burpee wasn't hard enough, she's going to stabilize with her dumbbells as she does the burpee, clean them up, and push them into an overhead press. We talk about a squat thrust and a burpee all the time here. It's a great compound movement, meaning multiple muscles are getting a tremendous amount of exercise. From functional mobility, you've got to bend, squat, you've got to push, and you've got to stand. Those motions are very essential for daily life. Now Kelly's doing a suitcase squat to bent over row, overloading the hamstrings, the glutes, the calves, and the quads by having her do a squat right after the squat thrust, but then balancing out the pressing motion that she did with some rowing motion. After the squat, she hinges, keeping the weight in the heels and a good neutral spine, and rows right up towards her hips. Now we have a reverse lunge to a single arm press. It's a different plane and a different dynamic for the arms, but same muscles that we've already worked. So again, trying to find overload in the workout. You could do overload with heavy weight, which works, but it's also a little dangerous, or you can do overload with volume and variety of movement. So whatever leg is in front on her reverse lunge, that arm is the one that's going to press. Now there's a lot of stability that goes into this exercise. Kelly's actually doing it wonderfully. The alignment between her hips and her shoulders when she presses, the posture when she does the lunge, the depth of the lunge, the symmetry from left to right. Good job, Kel. Very good exercise here. Okay, so now we're going to do a toes out deadlift. This is what you would call a unilateral movement because you're only using the weight in one hand at a time. And when you do the toes out squat, a lot of times you can get a deeper squat because the hips sit a little bit easier when you do the squat. So I'm having her lift heavy weight with the toes out, so she has some variety compared to a standard deadlift, which we often do. And it's great for functional variety as well, just however you might find yourself in need of picking something up. Plus picking something up with one hand, a great skill for daily life. And when she does the toes out squat here, she's going to be working her adductors on her inner thighs, her hamstrings behind her thighs, the quadriceps, and the glutes, the glute medius maximus in particular. The glutes really get attention when you do a toes out squat. Okay, and then the hardest part of the workout. We got to do something for fast twitch. So we're going to do 4 box hop in and out single foot hops to side twists. What the heck is that? Well, we'll watch her go. This is not something that is easy, gang, especially after all those legs. Here's the box hop in and outs. Then she goes 1 foot, the opposite foot. 1 foot, the opposite foot. And then we try to do some rotation. It's not just enough that she's jumping, she actually has to accomplish jumping on and off of something. Very good cardio, very intense on the legs, very challenging as far as one's ability to perform this for a minute straight. And that's what Kelly did here. She did 60 seconds on, 30-second interval, and we did 3 sets of everything that you saw. It's never polite to say anyone's age without their permission, but Kelly is over 40, just so you know. And she is quite the warrior out here. Look at her go. Nicely done. Oh yeah, and Becca and Bob were watching and they wanted to go over there and try it too. And Becca and Bob only did one set of this, but I threw it into a workout later in the week for them because they thought it was cool. I think during that workout later in the week, they might have regretted it. But hey, good to see people up for the challenge. Yes, and that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate your viewership. Hey, click that thumbs up and like the video. It really helps the channel. Leave a comment so that I can connect with you, and subscribe to our channel. I will see you next time. Have a great rest of your day.